We can't talk to getting on outside. It all feels right. Sun is coming out. It all feels right.
You know what I might buy tomorrow? Is a carnivorous, like special fish carnivorous is the most.
They had them for about $7 the cheapest they
Let's see how much it is Trader Joe's and Costco.
Well, if they have any. Can you close the door? I'm streaming.
Oh my god.
No, it's muted. But that's what I said when you walked in.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
I'm still on the starting page because I was getting the audio going. But yeah. I don't care that you come in. I'm just letting you know you're on it. Hello. Hello, everybody. Always technical issues, but fixed. hit the loop, run to the loop. Working on this page here. The schlong. But I need a little warm up. Little warm up. Oh, no worries, I had to step away too. Day's been good. Just winding up the end of the day before bed with some art, drawing some comics. Nice way to chill at the end of the day. How about yourself? Just continuing the grind on my comic, Punish. Follow it down there. My stupid camera won't turn on now, but I am here. It's a very simple revenge story. It's kind of an homage to the Punisher, but like my secret, really violent, crazy version of it. It's about a guy who almost gets killed and his daughter gets killed in a big car crash from a car chase from these thugs. Puts him in a coma for 3 months and wakes up to realize the car crash killed his daughter, and the thugs were acquitted because they're part of a big crime family. So he goes nuts with anger and breaks out of the hospital and goes on the hunt and will brutally slaughter every last person responsible, all those thugs and everyone around him. So that's pretty much it. He just got out of the hospital here. He's gone home, you know, distraught. This is his taxi driver moment. Gonna shave his head and do a mohawk and then get a bunch of blunt weapons and go clobber some dudes at their compound. Here's a little tease. Look at the cat right there. He was in his hospital outfit, so when he arrived at home, it was he doesn't have any clothes basically. So, but he's home, shaven, and he's gonna get dressed and head out. Yeah, it's definitely kind of like that, except he's not undead, but similar driving sorrow and anger. I just wanted to draw some cool art, some cool action, and it's sort of cathartic to purge some emotions from life things too, so it's like rage drawing, you know, draw all these crazy people tearing each other apart. Just keeping the story simple, Nothing too complicated. Sex, drugs, and violence. It ends in a big multi-person fight at a drug-filled orgy with him at the end. There'll be a lot more schlong and other body parts in that part. So yeah, looking to get it out around the fall. But right now I'm about a third of the way through it. Just streaming while I work on pages, so people can watch and stare. Hey, maybe I should have just made this a Crow homage rather than a Punisher homage. But no, I like the Punisher too. The very first comic I ever bought when I was a kid was Punisher #9. Had a big black ninja on the cover fighting him. Bought it at a 7-Eleven, Colorado. Drawn by Will Spartaccio. I was hooked immediately. Such cool art. Oops. Gonna fill the whole bit. I have to close out the bottom here. There we go. What? Where's the gap? This thing. There we go. Yeah, dude, do it. It's never too late, man. I'm doing it way late in life. This will be my first comic. That's why I'm keeping the story simple too. Just pure fun. Get the first one out the door. But do you want to get in as a writer or as an artist? I've had like creative success, but still never filled the comic book void. So gotta make some comics. Because right now I'm an animator at Blizzard, and I've done storyboards and stuff for a lot of movies and things, but it's not comics, man. No matter how cool that stuff was, it was never as cool as comics. So gotta do at least one before I die. Get this one done and see what happens after that. But cool, man. I mean, do you make art now? Just don't know if you could do a whole comic or what? Oops. Be too detailed. Adjusting some proportions here. Yeah, dude, you can still draw it all. Still try to make one if you got the bug, man. It'll be worth it. Even if it turns out terrible. Just the fact that you finished it and got one done. It's huge. Oh yeah, living at home and stuff. I was lucky my parents were always pretty supportive of that, but you know, yeah, it does take a lot of time too. It's quite a commitment to get a whole comic done, but you know what, just do little short stories when you do have some free time drawing. Like Daniel Warren Johnson, that's how he got started, just doing a web comic, but his was still pretty bigger than most of us do, but you know, just do like, I've been kind of wanting to possibly do a like an Instagram comic or something like that, like one of the social media platforms where every day or every couple days you post a new panel from it or something, and that's your post for the day, and it's just specifically that, so people can come to your account and just follow the story there, which would be kind of cool if a lot of people did that. And then it's not a huge commitment, just whenever you have time to draw a panel, just draw one and throw it up there. If you don't have any schedule or anything, then each time you post one, it's like you got like a finished piece there, which is kind of cool. But it's a trip because, like, even if it's terrible, just finishing them and having a finished piece, like, I don't know, it makes you get better fast somehow. Yeah, when I was in high school, my kind of best friend at the time, him and I both wanted to work in comics, and we would draw comics together on the weekends and stuff, hanging out, just drawing and goofing around and stuff. But his mom was very against just all comics in general, much less drawing them and drawing the weird shit we were drawing. So she would search his room for his stuff, and if she found any drawings, she'd throw them away. And one time she found some of my drawings that I'd accidentally left there, and she threw them away, and I was like, oh my god. I never went over there to draw again. I was still I was so upset for so long. But it's funny, that same friend, we lost touch for like a decade after high school. I always wondered what happened to him, but I spent my 20s trying to get into comics and kind of bailed and moved to LA to go back to school to work in the effects business for movies. And about a year and a half at the school I was at, Noman, who shows up out of the blue as a new student that term was my old buddy that I used to draw comics with. So just showed up out of nowhere. I was like, holy crap. So we both work in the industry now. We're not like close friends anymore though. He's got like a whole family and stuff too, but still kind of cool. We separately ended up doing the same thing even later in life without any influence on each other. The goals held up. Change up the music here. For sure. Yeah, just seeking out the creative life, however possible, I guess. Didn't quite go that smooth for me either. I grew up in Colorado, but I moved to San Francisco in my 20s. I was working in advertising there, doing web design and stuff. Pretty boring creatively, but did that for a lot of years. And I kind of did a comic for a little while. A couple issues of it came out. It's called CC. It's called CICI. It's a pretty cheesy comic though. Scantily clad babe and nanobite armor and stuff. But it came out, and that was the last comics I did until I got laid off my job out there everybody did, recession, and everybody was out of work, so temp jobs suck, so I ended up moving to LA and going back to school. I went to Noman School of Visual Effects, and that was in 2006, so I've been working in movies ever since then, till the game company I work for now. So, but I do a lot of like camera work and blocking out visual effects, and still not as fun as drawing comics. So I'm not actually on a game team. I'm in the cinematics department, so I work on all the like cinematic shorts they release and all the in-game cinematics, like all the cutscenes in the games. And I work on all of them actually, which is kind of why I work there, which is kind of cool. Get to work on basically Diablo, World of Warcraft, and Overwatch, and sometimes Hearthstone as well. And yeah, so I think the last big one I did was, well, there's that Overwatch 2 K-pop video. I did a lot on that, as well as the Dragonflight announce trailer they did for World of Warcraft last year. Oh yeah, the Reinhardt one's great. That's actually before I started working there, but that's one of the ones that brought me there. Mainly for the Overwatch cinematics, to be honest. I loved all of them. Do you play Overwatch currently? I'm a Moira main. Oh, cool, cool. Oh, yeah. I actually did the same. I played early Overwatch 1, and then I didn't play it for nearly 2 years until I went to work there. And then I got way into it again, and that was maybe a season before the launch of 2, a couple seasons. And then, yeah, Overwatch 2, I've been all in. But yeah, it's a good time to jump in. Balancing's really good right now, I think. It's pretty fun. Just don't read Reddit. Everyone says it's, everyone's gotta talk shit. But it's pretty good right now. It's in a pretty good space. Did you have a specific comic you always wanted to do? Or did you just kind of want to work in comics in general? Which is totally cool, Sometimes I kind of want to do my own thing now, but when I was younger, all I wanted to do was get in and draw. It's like, I'll do whatever it takes, just draw X-Men or something, or Spider-Man. Speaking of Overwatch, though, if I play damage, I'm a Junkrat main rather than Bastion. But Bastion's one of my backups if I can't play Junkrat. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so you did pick it up again, though. That's cool. I'm glad you're doing something with it. Now's the time, too, man. A lot of people, even big pros and stuff, are leaving the big companies, just doing their own thing. Big time for indie comics right now. Of all types. Actually, if you're not familiar with them too, check out a guy named Matty Keene. This is, oops, hang on. Let's go right there. It's this guy, Matty. I think it's Keene? I think that's how it's spelled. He has his own line of comics he started doing on his own, just little indie comics. He started with one called Bootleg Spider-Man. You check that out, it's pretty fun. And he didn't start as an amazing artist either, he just had his ideas and just was driven, and in the course of like less than 3 years, he went from working in coffee shops and stuff to he actually does it full time now, doing the comics, so which is pretty cool. He just keeps cranking them out, he's fast. But yeah, check him out. He might be inspiring to you. He streams with these guys on Ink Pulp too, with Jim Mahfood, who are also big on people's indie comics and making your own stuff. So they're cool to watch as well. They do a weekly podcast and live streams, live art streams. Yeah, if anything, it'll just keep you fired up, so you keep drawing. Alright, let's see. his hospital gown. When he escaped out of the hospital, out of his hospital bed. Ooh, Stream Boo's here again. Cheap viewers on Stream Boo. That's not spam or anything. I'd go ban them, but they always come back. And I gotta end the stream in a bit anyway. Gotta be up early for work to go work on the orcs and trolls. My drive to work is very long though, so definitely have to get a good night's sleep. But yeah, almost done with this page. This is page 14. Here it is so far. Don't want to see what's under that ooh cat there, but let's just say he's naked. Yeah, Invincible, and it's just like paving the way for so many little indie ones. Like there's yeah, like I said, Matty Keene doing all his. There's Jim Mahfood. He just did a Kickstarter for indie. He's kind of getting his own label going of parody comics, which is really good. Yeah, and all the guys on Inkpulp, if you go to that channel on YouTube, it's they're all doing their own indie comics coming up, and they're all ex-Marvel artists. So, including Matteo Scalera, who's like a huge DC artist right now, and he's on there every week with them chatting, and he's working on his own indie comic as well. So. Alright, well I gotta wrap up. Couldn't stream for more than like an hour-ish or so, but I'll stream some more this week. Thanks for hanging out, Silver Cross Art, and keep grinding. Come draw with me next time too, if you're drawing, listen in and chat, draw together. Probably like Thursday night I'll stream again. Finish up this page after work. Cool. Let's do it. Alright. I will catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. You too. Good night.